Hi guys, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do a few projects this week just with decoupage, stamping, and stencil. So here's another fun Christmas project, but let's just get started. So the first thing we're going to do is just paint this shipping envelope, but you could use a board or whatever you want, and white paint would work, or whatever color you would like. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get my brush just a little bit wet, and I'm going to add just a little gray in here. And my paint is still wet. Then I'm just going to let this dry. So I'm going to use this Twas the Night Before Christmas stencil, but you could stamp your words. Go on to Etsy and just type in Twas the Night Before Christmas stencil, and you'll see a lot of different ones that are out there. And this one's probably out there, but there are a lot of different styles, so you can pick whatever you would like or use different words completely. So I know this is going to be my fold at the top, so I can see, and I'm going to move this all the way up and just line it up here. This is all I'm going to use, so I just taped everything else off. And I'm just going to use, this is a stencil brush. And when I stencil, I just put it into my paint and then try to get most of the paint off so it's like a dry brush. So the trick is just up and down motion, do not slide. There we go. Now let's get our paper on here. Since I already have the black paint on this dry brush, I'm just going to go on my edges right now. Okay, and I'm just going to let this dry, and then we'll get our paper on. So I'm just using this cute paper that I have, and we carry it in our shop, but you can print any image you'd like off of Pinterest, and I'm just using a black and white. But whatever image you like, you should take, and then what I'm gonna do is just rip around the edges. And I'm just using a little bit of water to soften the paper up where I wanna rip it. Okay, so I'm going to glue this onto my board. So I'm just going to use a slow dry gel medium, but you can use any sort of a decoupage medium, a glue, a paste, whatever you would like to do, and whatever your favorite method is. I just like to do this, and it seems to work really fast and easy for me, so it's what I use. And I am just going to put this on here very quickly, and it'll start to roll up a little bit. So I'm going to wax him now. So I'm going to use my clear wax first and just cover this. And especially on paper, you always want to use your clear before you use a dark or any other color. Otherwise, it'll just saturate into the paper and you won't be able to rub any of it out if it's too dark. So I hope this seemed like fun to you, and just come up with your own ideas with different images, different words, and see what you come up for the holidays. But have fun!